Is it time to buy or sell SoFi stock? In this video, we will explore SoFi in detail. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 7th of March, 2025, and we are here to provide a more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Leverage the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one of 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 19th of February, 2025, our system has classified SoFi as a strong sell candidate, assigning it a score of -6.12. Now let's examine the stock's performance during this time. The stock has encountered a decline of 22.19%. This corresponds to an average daily loss of 1.71% since it was designated as a strong sell candidate. The stock is currently situated at the lower end of a very broad and downward trend in the short term, which may present a favorable buying opportunity. Should the lower trend floor at $12.42 be breached, it will initially signal a more pronounced decline. The existing 3-month trend forecasts a potential decline of approximately 9.5% over the next 3 months, with a possible return fluctuating between -10.72% and positive 23.05%. Shifting our focus to the long term, our 12-month analysis projects a change of 133.08%. According to our estimates, the stock's performance could vary from 129.21% to 258.46% over the coming year. In today's terms, this would place the future price range between $28.86 and $45.13. Our latest daily update for SoFi includes the headline, Green Day on Friday for SoFi stock after gaining 1.12%. The SoFi stock price gained 1.12% on the last trading day, which was Friday, the 7th of March, 2025, rising from $12.45 to $12.59. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 6.94%, with a day low of $11.82 and a day high of $12.64. The price has fallen in 6 of the last 10 days and is down by 14.18% during this period. Volume has increased on the last day along with the price, which is a positive technical sign, with a total of 3 million more shares traded than the day before. In total, 52 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $659,530,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of stock was $18.42, and the lowest price was $6.01. Currently, the price is 31.65%, or $5.83, below the 52-week high, and 55.45%, or $15.67, below the all-time high on the 1st of February 2021, when the price reached $28.26. Shares of SoFi Technologies, identified by the symbol SOFI, have faced a notable decline, falling by 7.3% recently, contributing to an overall downturn of 15.9% over the last month. This downward trend reflects broader market challenges, which have been intensified by recent geopolitical tensions and economic uncertainties, including newly imposed tariffs impacting the financial sector. Analysts indicate that, despite the current volatility, SoFi is shifting towards reducing risk by diversifying its revenue streams, with the goal of decreasing dependence on traditional lending. In recent announcements, SoFi has successfully closed a significant deal worth $697 million in securitization, strategically bolstering its loan platform and enhancing its fee-based revenue potential. Furthermore, the company's remarkable growth metrics, exceeding 10 million members and achieving substantial increases in both revenue and product offerings, underscore its strong underlying performance. These elements are critical as they signify operational resilience and the potential for recovery. In the long term, while short-term price fluctuations may induce increased anxiety among investors, SoFi's initiatives to stabilize its business model could establish a foundation for future growth. For investors, the current declines may present an opportunity to invest in a company that demonstrates adaptability and possesses a robust technological platform, positioning itself advantageously amid market consolidation. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, the 14th of January, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned SOFI a buy grade with a hold action. On Friday, the 3rd of January, 2025, Deutsche Bank rated SOFI with a hold grade and a hold action. On Thursday, the 19th of December, 2024, Morgan Stanley gave SOFI an underweight grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 10th of December, 2024, Jefferies rated SOFI with a buy grade and a hold action. On Monday, the 9th of December, 2024, Bank of America Securities assigned SOFI an underperform grade with a downgrade action. Analysts have assigned a general sell rating to SOFI stock. The price-to-earnings ratio is rated as sell, while the price-to-book value is considered a strong sell. However, when it comes to return on investment, the analysts provide the stock with a buy rating. The following signals have been identified for SOFI. A buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point on Thursday, the 6th of March, 2025, and so far it has risen by 1.12%. Further increases are suggested until a new top pivot is found. Volume is rising alongside the price, which is considered a positive technical signal. However, some negative signals have also been issued, which may influence short-term developments. The SOFI stock currently presents sell signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a more pessimistic forecast for the stock. Additionally, there is a general sell signal based on the relationship between these two signals, where the long-term average is positioned above the short-term average. When corrections occur upwards, there will be resistance from the levels at $13.38 and $15.32. A breakout above any of these levels will result in buy signals. Furthermore, there is presently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, sell signal. Pivots, buy signal 2 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 5 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 13 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal 13 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 23 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal 13 days ago. The long-term moving average, sell signal 6 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 131 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for SOFI. SOFI finds support from accumulated volume at $12.45, and this level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. This stock may experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility, and with a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, it is regarded as high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by 82 cents between its highest and lowest points, which represents a change of 6.94%. For the past week, the stock has demonstrated an average daily volatility of 8.11%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for SOFI, let's briefly cover some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. Currently, this is a relatively normal PE ratio, often observed in companies with established histories or predictable revenue streams. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the first quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 28th of April, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at 0.39 of a dollar. It is wise to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for SOFI. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for SOFI is at $13.09. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, SOFI encounters its first support level at $12.45. If this support level holds, it could present a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for SOFI from multiple analyst sources is to sell. Now let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 20th of February, 2025, Keo Kelly executed an insider sale of 9,185 shares of common stock. On the 14th of February, 2025, Schopenhauer Eric executed an insider sale of 111,461 shares of restricted stock units. On the same day, Schopenhauer Eric also executed an insider purchase of 111,461 shares of common stock. On the 19th of February, 2025, Schopenhauer Eric executed an insider sale of 31,366 shares of common stock. On the 14th of February, 2025, Pinto Arun executed an insider sale of 45,389 shares of restricted stock units. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, the insider power has been calculated to be negative, with a ratio of negative 57.878. In total, insiders purchased 9,296,196 shares and sold 33,591,610 shares in the last 100 trades. Our assessment of this stock is unfavorable, and there is currently no stop loss in place. Is SOFI stock a good buy? SOFI exhibits several negative indicators and is currently within a broad and declining trend. Thus, we believe it will likely perform weakly in the coming days or weeks. Consequently, we maintain a negative assessment of this stock. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Monday, the 10th of March, we anticipate that SOFI will open lower by 240 thousandths and begin trading at $12.35. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. You should not base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and take responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.